What are the most common limitations or struggles that you see Christian women face when it comes to sex or sexuality?
Yeah, I think a lot of our lack of freedom comes from these deep rooted cultural and religious teachings about modesty, purity, and the role of sex in marriage. So, from those, we get a lot of shame and guilt. We get some body image issues.
Okay.
There's definitely a lack of sexual education, and a lot of times a belief that sex is just for the husband's benefit.
So how does that restrict their sense of freedom?
When we have a lot of shame and guilt around sex, it's not something we want to like, okay, let me feel more shame and guilt. So we try to avoid those emotions. And so we just want to avoid sex because of that. If we don't feel comfortable in our bodies, we're going to be a lot less free with our bodies. A lack of education leads to a lot of misunderstandings.
Yeah.
About your body, about pleasure, about the nature of sexual connection in marriage. And then if you think that sex is just for men, you're missing out on a big part of it. About mutual pleasure, which is so important, how important it is for emotional connection. And that leads to a lot of feelings of obligation rather than enjoyment. So that's not very fun.